Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the next Train Sim World 6 video. We are back on the Isle of Wight, because in the previous episode, we said goodbye to the 1990s Isle of Wight route with the Class 483s, as we did the final scenario. But, no, there's, I forgot where it is now. I've lost it. I'm blind. I am honestly blind. There it is. I'm just blind. But no, there's still two scenarios left. So we're gonna get it done. So, Sea Transport Service. Operate an empty Class 484 starting at Ryde St John's Road Depot. Couple to another Class 484. Head to Ryde Pierhead before uncoupling and starting a passenger service to Shanklin. Wow. So, grab your ticket, get in line, and let's get on with it. Right, so it's been how many years since this came out? Isle of Wight 2022, and they still haven't fixed the bloody livery. Typical. Right, here we are at the depot of Ryde St John's. Yes, I know I've been instructed, but you're not letting me move Rivet because you're just Rivet, aren't you, you bastard? For fuck's sake. Yeah, but you could just do it on there, can't you? Oh god. But no. I hate this livery. I hate it. It's not the actual livery they use, by the way, for those wondering. Alright. Rightio then. Well, oh yeah, we need to set up the headlights. Oh, we got number 5 today. And off we go. I like that whistle. So yes, it's going to be another rivet thing. Okay then, wipers off. I'm not going outside in this weather, fuck it. Okay then. Do that, slow. So we got a couple up to another class 484, and then we got to, assuming we're going to shut this cab down, and then we got to, oh yeah, because we're going to platform 3, aren't we? Brace. Bang, straight in. Right. Off. Wipers off at 0. All good. Parked it there. Oh wait. I know, parked it there. Okay, wipers. ITO then. Okay, the saloon lights are on. God, she's such a faff. I mean, before you can actually do the passenger service, you have to do the fucking shunting, which is just stupid. Can't we just get on with it? Bloody fucking Rivet. Who here is not a fan of Rivet games and Dovetail? Personally, All Aboard Studios and Just Trains are just so much better because they put a lot of quality and effort into their routes instead of just quantity over quality like Rivet do. You know? But that's just my opinion. Okay, cab is now shut. La 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 la. Cut in. Cut in. Oh, come on, who didn't put the tail lights on? Okay, right, let's go. We can actually finally get on with the bloody scenario for once now. I should have skipped this part, but I just forgot to skip the part, so because too busy ranting. Too busy ranting, yes, too busy ranting for my part here. Enough of the racial stereotyping. But yeah, Just Trains, All Aboard Studios are so much better. You know, because they put a lot of time and effort into their content, into their products, and what they do. Whereas EA Sports or Dovetail, EA Sports, Dovetail Games, Rivet Games, just prefer quantity over quality. They just keep bringing out stuff instead of fixing it and putting quality effort into it. Again, my opinion. But I stand by my opinion, because I've been playing the game since the first Train Sim World came out in 20-something 17, I think it was. But no. I mean, you know, Skyhook, they're another good developer. Skyhook Games, they've done some pretty good over the years. Alan Thompson, but they're still relatively new, Alan Thompson. And yeah, they're good. But yeah, Dovetail and Rivet, they're not very good. A shite. Which is to be expected. Right, so here we are, climbing out of the tunnel, which is mostly flooded actually in Rye because of how low it is. It's up below the sea level, so it is quite prone to flooding. Why can't we just like stop here? Why can't we just like stop at St. John's Road? You know, Esplanade, and then Pierhead. I tell you what though, if this was double track, I know it is double track, but hear me out. If Ride Esplanade had 2 platforms still open and Pierhead, then you can basically have a Ride shuttle service running. That means you have a constant service of Ride Pierhead, Ride Esplanade, Ride St. John's Road. That's what I think anyway should happen. But they won't do that. Because 1, they've only got 5 trains. And I dread to think what would happen to the pier if they had 2 trains on it at once. That's not 4 coaches. You know? And here we are. Once again at Pierhead. Okay. Okay. Alright, we can go. We could have opened the doors, could we? Hold on, guys. What? Uncouple. Oh, Jesus. Why did they have to make it so complicated? Right, I need a thumbnail. That's a nice thumbnail. We are late as fuck. But, obviously Vivid Games don't understand the timetable of, the line. If you can hear something in the background, then that's my dog barking for no reason. Oh, I forgot to put the tail lights on. Hang on, hang on. No! I'm gonna have to do it, Esplanade, for fuck's sake. They don't bloody tell you these things. It's important. It's my fault for forgetting, yes, but for fuck's sake with it. Could remind us. Now, the Isle of Wight does have new buses. Battery buses, electric buses, and their right bus. The right bus for the Isle of Wight. Yes, the Electroliners have invaded the Isle of Wight with their glorious presence. Someone in the comments will be saying some complete bullshit about them, saying, they're not very reliable, they're rubbish and they're heaps, yeah, but so are your MMCs here. So, you know, fair square. Right. I am going to do something called speedrun. We are going to speedrun this, comrades. Right. Tail. There we go. Meow. Meow. Right in the cab. That's better. That's better, isn't it? And down into the tunnel we go. Into the cracks. Oh yes, it's the cracks of doom. These instrument lights are terrible. They need to be, first of all, white, not yellow, and they need to be brighter so you can actually see the numbers. La 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 la. Gotta stop at St. John's Road now. Again. Oh, red signal. I think we're waiting for the another 484 to return from the single track section. Shut up! Oh, we've got the green. They must have cleared the line now. No? Okay, there was no train on this branch. They must be, I think we're going to overtake them at Brading, aren't we? Past them at Brading, sorry. Smallbrook Junction. Do they not know that this station is only open when there's a steam event on? When the Heritage Line is open. It's not open all the time. Honest to God. Right, full power. Full power! Damn you. Also, why is it reading it in feet? What is this, America? No, you should be doing it in miles, mate. I don't know. I don't know, I don't make the rules, do I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, if you read it in fucking it was in feet. I couldn't understand I don't understand the mileage. If they just fucking, you know, just put it in bloody, not feet, but in fucking mileage, then it would be fucking brilliant. Where does it say, show miles? Queen's English, not American feet. It doesn't say. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Bloody Jesus. See, I don't understand feet. I mean, yeah. Meters. Meters would be better. Meters, miles. But no, they just have to fucking do the American way, because they think that the Isle of Wight is part of America. What is it, the 51st state of America? Power. They're still doing it, look, in feet. Oh, now it's in miles. But that isn't, that's still in feet for some stupid reason. This game makes no sense. It's probably one of the reasons why I've not even got the Wonders of Sodor yet. Because I don't trust Rivet and Dovetail. Also, it's a bit of a Thomas and Friends fantasy land. And, I mean, yeah, I grew up with Thomas and Friends, Thomas the Tank Engine. I grew up watching it as a kid on the old video cassette players. Videotape. But, I never really caught on with it. I was not obsessed with it. I was more obsessed with the trains that you could see at Kidderminster Station, like, you know, the real stuff. Not a train set on TV with a member of the Beatles narrating it, the storyline. You know? I had train sets of Thomas the Tank Engine, like the, you know, the plastic one. I forgot who made them, but I would always try and oh god, tell you how this is autism overload here. When I was a kid, right, I'd get these plastic Thomas the Tank Engine sets and make try and make the Snow Hill line out of it. So one station would be Worcester, then there'll be Kidderminster, then there'll be Stourbridge, and then be Birmingham, Snow Hill, and Moore Street. Yes, my autism back then knows no boundaries and still does to this day. I didn't even use the locomotives. I put a battery in Annie or Clarabelle, the Clarabelle and Annie cars, and turned them into sprinter units, basically, into rail cars, DMUs. So you can actually drive them with the little remote control. Ah, fuck. There goes our speed. There goes our speed record there. Well, not speed record, but keeping it clean with the speed. Here we are, braiding. And we made up time. Miraculously, we've made up time. Well, we're not late as we should have been. We're like a minute, just under a minute now. Which is good. Oh, I need to share that video because that's now it is common practice to close the doors once the signal is green. Why are your tail lights on? Put your fucking headlights on, you stupid game. Oh, bloody typical. The CPU doesn't know what they're doing. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-ba-do-do. And off we go. I like that little whistle. Oh, it's gone back to feet again. Come on, man. Oh, the dog's barking again. The dog is probably barking because my parents have gone out. So naturally the dogs are like, no! They've left us! What are we going to do? Alright, 15. Alright, so we are approaching Sandown. Probably the best station on the line. It's definitely my favourite station on the line, without question. There we go. Oh. Well, at least we're no longer a minute late. Right, next station is Lake. And then Shanklin. So it's just here, isn't it? Yeah, because it's measured in feet, it's difficult to understand what that means in meters. Because I'm used to meters, you see. No, I don't think we've done too badly. Not really much to say about a lake. Full power! Oh shit, I was not paying attention there. I had a brain freeze. It happens. Just have a brain freeze. I don't think we're getting that gold now because of that overspeed. And that one. See, because it's not in meters, it's difficult to keep making it. Can't they just put it in meters? We are in the United Kingdom after all. If this was America, then yeah, fair enough. We'd have it in feet, wouldn't you? At least the cab lights work. Right, that's that. Everything's sorted. Wait until 1613. Okay. It's snowing. Oh, we somehow got the gold. That's incredible. Right, I'm off to deal with this dog. Right, thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you have made it to the end, thank you. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Click the notification bell for more Train Sim World videos and to be notified of them. If you want to see more content on trains, then I have a second YouTube channel, which is my main channel, where you can find me on my most of my time, Tico Sprinter. And we'll see you Thursday for the first London Overground. scenario on the North London line, running between Stratford and Willesden Junction. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, yeah, we'll see you then.